how much I love you. Look
Yeah.
at this. I have only this.
Yeah, it's normal.
I have a good food. Yeah. This one. Thank you. Yeah, come here. Yay, come Tomato. Oh?
Yeah, stop it if you want. Or we give you next year maybe.
Yes, keep it for
We keep it in the kitchen and then we
Good. Very enough. Sauce. 아보가리소.
Yo he encontrado en tu pelo de negra noche de luz y miel las tantas maravillas que no había descubierto, que nunca pude ver.
Incredible.
C'est la belle vie à la Dorner Villa. On mange Dorner, on a des chaussures Dorner, des sacs Dorner. Santé. Tiens. Santé. Beautiful.
Yo he encontrado en tu mirada rosales que florean sin querer.
I think
Nice boat.
this is like a cruise boat with a
Adornas la vida con tu caminar, arrancas de mi pecho miradas que no puedo ni quiero controlar. Yo sé que no me quieres, que la luna me ha hecho mal.
Noli,
tranquille,
come
tranquille.
to us.
Noli.
얘네들을 깎아서 You got smell. Supposed to smell. 내려가 안돼 내려가. No. 엄마 이거 줄게. 이래 꺼내. It's cute, huh?
Very nice. The spray.
어렵네.
Yeah,
Very
the
focused.
young is very fun when she's drunk. But she might fall asleep, you know, that's
Very
very quickly. So you don't want to have her drink too much, otherwise it's not gonna be a fun company. So.
요가 방해자.
Oma. This is it.
예.
Alors, où es-tu, petite balle? Aïe.
현종아. 가요. 오늘은 이렇게 나가보도록 하겠습니다. 와우, look at this. Maravilloso. 마이 삼겹살. 아위레스 근데 서비스.
Oh my god.
It's
Oh,
rare.
this one
Can I
is
say?
so good.
Really?
Like,
Come on.
Wow.
But now
Very
they
strong.
start.
Now
3
they're
days.
amazing. You have
Oh,
this.
it
The garden
smells
is
so good.
really nice.
Oh my god.
Have you been for
I've been, yeah. They're very young.
Yeah.
Very young. A lot of energy.